I remember being
That's
like,
so cool,
don't
though.
worry about it,
Yeah.
you can hit me. And he was like,
Okay.
oh,
Wow.
oh, you mother, that hurt so bad.
Did y'all know that dating hasn't always been so easy for Tom and Zendaya, even if it looks like all fun and games today? Did Tom just publicly speak about the hard time Zendaya gave him when he asked her out? Stay tuned with us till the end to catch a glimpse of how Zendaya made Tom work for her heart. You'll fall in love with them even more. Before we begin, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. Zendaya might not want to talk about why she has been this way, but one thing is for sure, she has always called the relationship a friendship. When the two were filming Spider-Man: Homecoming, she called Tom her best friend over and over again. She would do this so often that Tom would also get mixed up at times. This is why we've seen so many interviews where Tom talks about her as his best friend. While talking in an interview with People, Tom Holland said, "We're like the best of friends. She's so great and amazing. I'm a little bit worried about dealing with fame, but Zendaya is super famous and she's been through this. And I just call her up and say, how do I manage to be famous? I'm very glad I have a friend like her." I'm sure their friendship was always genuine, but of course Tom wished it were something more back then. A lot of people on Twitter and their fans are very interested in how they've kept their friendship so strong while also beginning a romantic relationship. When Zendaya and Tom Holland were together, they have always seemed to be real best friends who just happened to become a couple. You don't see that with a lot of other celebrity couples. This is a rare and beautiful thing in Hollywood, folks. Anyway, back to how these two met. After Spider-Man: Homecoming, we saw a lot of pictures of them hanging out. Zendaya was in Holland's first Instagram pictures with him back in July of 2016. After that, he continued to post a lot more with her. He captioned the first photo, "Summer Sundays." Soon after these pictures came out, people started talking about how the two of them were together. Unnamed sources offered up a lot of stories and gave us a ton of tea. According to the mysterious source, Tom and Zendaya started seeing each other while they were filming Spider-Man. Due to the private nature of Zendaya, they have been very careful to keep it out of the public eye and keep it completely secret all this time. Another thing the unnamed sources announced was that they took trips back then to spend as much time together as possible. When people thought that the two were together and even dating each other on the side, Zendaya was quick to shut down any such rumors. She said that they were just friends. It happens all the time, and of course, we knew it was going to happen. I mean, it comes with the job. She had also stated that even though they spend a lot of time together, it doesn't mean they were dating. One time, she shared with Variety magazine that he's literally one of my best friends. This past however many months, we've had to do press tours together. There are very few people that will understand what that's like at 20 years old. When rumors began circulating that she was on vacation with Tom, she jumped on Twitter to set the record straight. She tweeted, wait, my favorite part is when they say we go on vacations together. I haven't been on a vacation in years. How about you at Tom Holland 1996? Now, being the supportive and humorous guy he is, Tom tweeted in response, "Does the press tour count?" We think Tom must have felt pretty down on the inside. However, he did not let that deter him. Since working on their first Spider-Man movie, they have done many things together, and Tom knew that sharing important events with Zendaya was a way to get close to her. He did a photo shoot with her, and they were both on the cover of the Hollywood Reporter magazine. Getting out of Zendaya's friend zone would take some extra work, but our Spider-Man didn't mind going the extra mile for the Queen. His next move was to start posting her on social media. The first post fans really took note of was when he posted Zendaya all dressed up for the Met Gala. He wrote, "All hail the Queen, killing it, mate." That must have got him some points with her. Another time, he tried to hide his love for Zendaya a little better. To do this, he also posted pictures of them along with other friends. One of these posts was taken when they went to a carnival with their friend. He tried to be cool about the whole thing, but Tom accidentally, or maybe on purpose, tagged Zendaya on his crotch, which caused a lot of trouble. The whole world saw this, and everyone laughed at what he had done. poor guy is not going to live this down anytime soon. Zendaya was able to calm the fires and quickly came up with a way to deal with the situation. In a playful response, she wrote, "I'm assuming because you don't know how to use Instagram, that's the reason for my name placement?" Tom did not give in there, however. He dropped a serious heart bomb when he was said to be getting close to Zendaya's parents. Now that is a very clever way to get on a girl's good side. It was reported on December 16th of 2017 by Page 6 that Tom even met Zendaya's parents and charmed them. In addition, sources told Us Magazine that Tom has met Zendaya's family and they love him. At some point, we think Tom got tired of trying so hard to get out of Zendaya's friend zone, and we think he actually let her go. This is the same time we saw Zendaya and her Euphoria co-star Jacob Elordi hanging out. To us, it looks like Tom was tired of being single and he began dating Nadia Parks. The good news for Zendaya and us is that Tom didn't stay with Nadia for long and he made his way back to her. On her 21st birthday, he took to Instagram again to wish his co-star and friend a happy birthday. Thinking about how to get taller. Happy birthday, mate. Miss you and I'll have a drink for you. Hashtag 21st birthday. They were always meant to be together. Every time he put a picture of her up, it would be so cute that one couldn't help but feel that this was true love. Take a look at how he wished Zendaya a happy birthday when she turned 25. This will likely make you cry happy tears. The picture shows him and Zendaya on the set of Spider-Man. During the picture, Spidey is dressed up and Zendaya is next to him with her head on his shoulder as she takes a picture with the smaller camera. He wrote in the caption, "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up. XXX." Finally, we saw pictures of the two on the internet where they can be seen passionately making out. It looks like all his hard work paid off. Besides that, there was even a video of them kissing. Have you missed it? You are missing out on so much. Here, don't worry, I got you. The pictures show that Tom's efforts in the relationship and his love for Zendaya helped him finally get out of the friend zone. One would think that Tom may have cooled down now that they were dating. That was not the case here, though. As soon as the couple started squeezing each other, we saw a lot more of this kind of care and attention. Fans noticed Zendaya shaking her leg when she and Tom were in an interview together. She did this because she was likely feeling stressed. We see Tom casually put a caring hand on her knee to help calm her down. It is so cute, and he is definitely the best boyfriend out there. And that's it for today's Tom Daya romantic video. Check out some of these other videos we have for you, and we'll see you in the next one.